in my mind. That's down because they all.
Okay, I think we're about good. I think my audio is working okay, it sounds like. Always good to see. Alright, hey everyone. Wandering Bard here, and today, that's not the screen I wanted to click on. Today we are back with Nuzlockes, but I treat my Pokemon the way Ash Ketchum treats his Pokemon. And attempt 2 is indeed the run. Last time I was on, we got through Lieutenant Surge. We have some more encounters, and then we have Rock Tunnel, which I'm not looking forward to. Rock Tunnel absolutely sucks. But today, we're gonna get through it. It should hopefully, I'll try to at least make it entertaining. It's Rock Tunnel, so, you know, we'll see how I can do. But let's make it happen. Where is VBAM? You really would have think I would have opened this ahead of time, but I'm starting stream a few minutes earlier than I should have. It would seem. Alright, open ROM, Kanto, and here we go. So I think the graphic is a little out of date as well. We're gonna need to modify that a bit. Okay, but here I am. Oh yeah, before I forget, always want to make sure that I credit whatever lo-fi mix I'm playing. Alright. So over here, the other thing I just recently did Wait. Could have sworn I put it there. Stand by, everyone. Something is alright. There should... I don't know if I guess... There really should be... I added something to it that should be there. It seems that it's not made it. So, allow me a moment. Hacking tools, advanced map. Something clearly didn't save properly. Load ROM. Pokemon Fire Red. Maybe I have to do it from here. We don't want Pallet Town. We don't want Viridian. We don't want Cerulean. Not Lavender Town. Vermilion City. Except, where is Vermilion City? Sorry, y'all. I can't imagine this is very fun content, but here we go. And I don't even have my... How do I... I'm going to no chat to live scene desktop for a moment just so y'all can always see some of what I'm doing. I'm trying to find where's the map, the real map for Vermilion City. Finding plenty for this naval rock. There it is, Vermilion City. Events. Okay. So it's supposed to be there. Very clearly, it's not there. But it's saying it's there. This is the right ROM. Weird. This is definitely the right ROM. And yet... Oh, there he is. Oh, it just had to... Why did it not work until I went into a place? I don't get it. Anyway. Take the rare candy pill. Here you go. Yep. I needed some more of those. I was running kind of low. Alright, so... Looking at the graphic's a bit out of date. There's some evolutions that are missing. Excuse me. But more importantly... I think I need to make a change anyway, because I don't think I'm taking Falco with me. Not here, because this is Rock Tunnel. There's gonna be some people with matchups there, I suppose. But Falco not good for that. Even because he goes neutral against their fighting attacks. I'd rather switch into Companion or Daisy if I can. Not Richter. Oh, well, we'll bring Duck Hunt as a sack if we need it. Or, honestly, Duck Hunt's not bad against all the ground types we'll meet. Okay, so... Let me see. Doug Trio evolves at level 26. Level cap's 29, so you've got a little bit of room. No, Mudslap is terrible. When does Primeape evolve? I want to say it's pretty soon, right? I don't think I've ever actually kept a Mankey like around long enough to make it evolve. So I'm not actually sure. Level 28. And then when it uses Rage Fist 20 times, it turns into Annihilate. That's oddly specific, but okay. We'll take that. Good job, Duck Hunt. You're evolving. Level cap is 29. There's going to be quite a few trainers in Rock Tunnel, honestly, though, so we're not going to candy ourselves up too much. I wanna give Joker another level here. So is this the team? Sounds like this is the team. Okay, we need an image of Eradicate. Save image as Eradicate. Okay, that's one thing that I've got. I need Doug Trio. Let's see. The mole Pokemon. No, wait, no. Save image as, yep, DougTrio.png. And who else am I missing? Gloom. Okay, also, funny story where Gloom is concerned. So it was an oddish when I first caught it naturally, but the day after I last streamed this Nuzlocke, yeah, no, it was like the weekend after I streamed this, I was breeding Oddish on an actual hard copy of Pokemon Emerald, trying to get a good Blossom for a sweaty competitive idea I've got down the line. And believe it or not, I actually got an Oddish as my first ever shiny Pokemon. I'd never gotten a shiny before now. Oddish was my first one. I was so happy. I'm still happy, to be honest. I'm still kind of riding the high of getting a shiny Pokemon. I know that people are probably tired at this point of hearing people go on about shiny Pokemon, but this is literally the first one I've ever gotten. So I'll take some license to be happy about that. Yeah, it's honestly really cool. It's not the shiny I would have necessarily wanted as my first. I would have really loved to see either a shiny Eevee or a shiny Beldum as my first, because Eevee and Beldum are both amazing. But shiny Blossom, that I'm happy to have that. Much worse things to get as my first shiny. We're not involved with Donkey Kong yet. What was that? Everything? Oh wait, no. We've temporarily replaced Pidgey with Duck Hunt. Thankfully, Doug Trio is much less crap than Diglett is. Let me just make sure I'm back over here. Alright, who do we lead with? I guess we have to account for the fact that there are battles leading up to this place. Honestly, there's still some encounters I don't have. I don't know if any of them are likely to impact what I bring into Rock Tunnel, but we may as well grab them. We got Diglett Cave already. Oh, shoot. Ooh, an Ekans. Easy clap. Awakening? That's useful to have. I don't want to fight the old man. You know, that's funny. I was actually watching... I don't have a Spearow yet this run, do I? Well, I guess that's my encounter. And I can't name it Min Min anymore because I already did that to the Jigglypuff. I might have to quick attack and hope I don't crit. Yeah, if I hadn't been attack dropped there, that absolutely would have just one-shot. I think because I was -2. Good job. It busily flits around here and there. Even if it is frail, it can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. Mirror Move, huh? What on earth kind of Smash Bros. Reference would I make for someone who can steal an enemy move and use it against them in battle? Can't think of a Smash Bros. Character that's fitting for that at all. And I was also very correct. This does not impact my strategy for Rock Tunnel at all. Because believe it or not... Wait, did I... What? What are these people with level 16 Weedles? I don't understand. It's a they evolve at level 10 to their final form. Evolve your Pokemon, people. I don't understand it. But you know what? It's fine. I'll forgive the game design. What was I saying though before I ran into a Spearow? I was watching Alpharat's video where he did a Nuzlocke with Virus, and it's kind of funny the comment he makes about like trainer battles. It's very correct in this case. Like in his words, trainers are a chance to mess up, especially if you're candy filled. I think I would just take out the word especially. I think that I like fighting trainers personally when I'm not rare candy pilled, because for me, like, if I'm not candy pilled and I need to gain experience quickly, trainer Pokemon actually give twice the experience that regular Pokemon do, at least from what I've been able to figure out. Oh, I've got to teach something cut, right? Oh yeah, I had my Meowth learn cut as my HM slave. Wait, Duck Hunt can learn cut. That's fine. We're not gonna use Duck Hunt very much. Better than. Is it better than? I mean, yeah, it's better than Scratch. Good old Duck Hunt. I want Companion up front. I know it risks Companion dying, but I want Companion to be in battle and gain some more XP. Look, poison types. Exactly what I like to see. I think that was the thing, though, that was interesting for me when I first started watching people's Nuzlocke videos, and they were talking about how, like, Crobat is a really good Pokemon, and I was really surprised, but that's because I'm more used to Pokemon Coliseum, where we have a free Espeon as our Psychic-type starter, and it just destroys Crobat with Psychic, so I never actually really thought much of, like, any Poison-type Pokemon, just because I could kill them so easily. I have to remember the fact that most enemy trainers aren't going to have Poison type advantage. TM Aerial Ace is good. I don't know. Excuse me. If I want to give it to Falco though, I want to say there's another Pokemon that I would prefer to give Aerial Ace to, and I can't remember what I was thinking of, but. I don't even know if I'm going to use like Falco long term anyway. The goal is that I won't. The goal is that I would not use it long term. The goal is that I won't have to. Like in my Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke on the hard copy where I genuinely did like have to use Pidgey, I just had no other good encounters that I wasn't like already using on another team or something. So in that case, it was kind of like the best option I had, unironically, in my opinion at least. But that's not often going to be the case. Can't avoid that trainer. It's alright. Super bug Pokemon don't. It's just more of the same stuff. Like, this is why people make ROM hacks. Because of things like this. You know, I've been watching Pokemon Journeys, the series, recently too. I know I'm very late to the party on that one, but I finally got Netflix the other day and I've been binging Pokemon Journeys. They actually make Venomoth look cute in Pokemon Journeys, and I was not sure how to feel about it at first, because it's Venonat. But they actually made Venonat look cute. Route 10. What are the encounters on Route 10? As I see there's a fishing area here. I do have an old rod. Gen 3 encounters. So Spearow I have Ekans, Sandshrew. Actually no, Sandshrew is a Leaf Green exclusive. So Ekans or Voltorb. if I'm going encounters on land. Fishing, it's exclusively Magikarp with an old rod. Why is it only Magikarp with an old rod? And it's only in this game, too. High chance of a Horsey. Do I need Voltorb? Let's see. Are there any major battles coming up where I need a Voltorb? Because if not, if Voltorb's the most likely encounter. Ekans, I don't think much of either, unless it has Intimidate, I suppose. But part of me wouldn't mind. Although I guess there's not much point guaranteeing a Horsey here, huh? Because according to Region Clause, I can't actually evolve it into a. I can't evolve it into a Kingdra, because Kingdra debuts in Johto. Hey Emerald, how you doing? Sorry, hey lazy phone watcher, how you doing? Okay, that's a Spearow. That's a dupe. We already have one of those. It just occurred to me that I'm trying to catch a Voltorb, and I'm leading with Gyarados, who is quad weak to electric attacks, so let's remedy that. I don't... Oh, wait. I do, but it's not in this game. It's on... I tell you what, if you... Let me know when you need to get off soon. Oh shoot, I got Ekans. And it's not even Intimidate Ekans? Oh, come on. Because I can actually show you the shiny version of it, because I do have it. I was actually talking about it on stream earlier that I got the shiny Oddish. What? No! No! Why is this Ekans? No! I don't have many Pokeballs left, do I? Okay. So, Ekans was the encounter I didn't want on this route. And it's also, it had the worst of the two abilities, because Ekans can either have Shed Skin, which cures status conditions, which isn't bad, or it could have Intimidate, which lowers your opponent's attack whenever it comes in. It's an insanely good ability. So it's really a shame that I didn't get it. What do I name an Ekans that's Smash Bros. Related? I guess I could just name it... I could name it K-Roll. Like, that seems reasonably fitting. K-Roll is going in the box where it will stay, because, frankly, it's not a good... It's really just not a good Pokemon. Hey look, a hiker. Geodude, 4 times weak to rock with terrible special defense, so it would just die. Oh, and look, Onix, another Pokemon who's exactly like that. 4 times weak to rock. I mean grass. So, Emerald, this thing that's on screen right now, its name is Bloom. It either evolves into Vileplume. Cool. So this thing either evolves into Vileplume, which is a grass poison type, or it evolves into your Pokemon. It evolves Bellossom. This thing evolves into Bellossom. Weird, right? Wait, I don't think I realized my Gloom had a rash nature. That's pretty cool. That's a good nature. Oh, is this where I get punished for having to go back? Who's that walking over there? Those good-looking Pokemon camper, Chris says, and I leave with freaking Gloom. Hey, look that way. That's Intimidate, the ability that lowers my attack. Thankfully, it cycles off when I switch. I'm only going back because I just realized I have like 1 Pokeball left. And I'm gonna want to catch something in Rock Tunnel. So, You got my morning Pokemon and eventually my general Pokemon. True, true. Aren't we all a little bit like Gloom in the mornings, though? That looks like a bug catcher. I have a feeling that I'm not going to want Daisy, a grass type, against that. Although here's the sad thing. Oh look, a Beedrill. So, I'm not actually gonna be allowed to evolve my Gloom into a Bellossom in this run because of a special rule that I've added to the game. But I will, in the next one that I do in this series, I'll be allowed to do that. But I'm not allowed to evolve it into a Bellossom in this run. I have to evolve it into Vileplume. Special rule that I'm calling the Region Clause. Wait. I can get a Pokemon here? I'm on Route 9, right? I think. Route 10 was over there. Yep, this is Route 9. Oh, shoot. Okay, so the only Pokemon that are available on this route are ones that I've already caught. Meaning that, including Ekans, meaning that if I had remembered to get an encounter here on Route 9 before Route 10, I would have been able to guarantee Voltorb, which was the encounter I wanted. So that's really a shame. But, what am I to do? You live and you learn. I don't think I'm going to be missing Voltorb much. We'll be getting some more Electric-type Pokemon soon, and eventually. Let's see. Don't think I need quite... Actually, I don't think I need that many Pokeballs. We can... Oh, we're definitely going to want lots of Super Potion, though. Actually, you know what? Let's get 5 more. Eventually, there will come a point where I'll be allowed to, where I can cheat an infinite money to the game. But I don't want to, the thing is that like eventually I get access to the game corner where you can just gamble for money pretty easily and money won't be tied to experience points. So once I get to that point, I'll feel more comfortable adding like infinite money to the game just to save time. But until I reach the game, game corner is where Erica is. So until I reach the game, oh crap. Until I reach the game corner, I'm not gonna do that. So that's as many Super Potions as I get. Okay, let's go the correct way this time. Oh, wait. I forgot I didn't fight him yet. Alright. We do need to be careful with our experience management here so that we don't over-level Companion. Because there's going to be plenty of trainer fights in Rock Tunnel. And we're really going to want Companion for the Grass and Poison Gym. Funny how it is a Grass Gym, but it's also got a decent synergy with Poison-type Pokemon. Come on, Piranha Plant. What? No! I'm rushing. And it's costing me a bit. Mainly just costing me time more than anything, though. Time and a few power points. Yeah, we're really gonna need to make sure we don't overlevel by mistake in Rock Tunnel. That's a guaranteed trainer fight. Hey, let's just take care of that first. I guess I could have used Cut on the trees behind it, but who cares? Pikachu! Cool. Oh! That's a Clefairy. Does it have Metronome? Guess we'll need to find out. Okay. So, yeah. Do I want to bring Raticate into Rock Tunnel? It might not be the best choice. But do I have another Pokemon that's worth bringing in? No, not really. I really don't. Okay, so to quote the wise words of YouTuber Alpharad, now is the point where we pull up our search engine of choice and search up Rock Tunnel map. Okay, so I'm going. How? Oh, hold on. Someone's on the multi-stream. I cannot read your name. Is that Reef? Hi, Reef. Lazy phone watcher. How long will I be streaming for? Probably for a couple hours at least. Probably till like 9:30 to 10. Is how long I'm planning to be on. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the map. All right, there we go. Okay, Rock Tunnel map. I need to come down until here. Up, encounter the Geodude. Okay, not terrible. That's fine. Oh, actually, so Geodude's actually a little tricky. I'm gonna switch in Daisy. Daisy's the only one who won't die through the attacks. Alright. Okay, cool. Need to do something, but I will be back in 30 minutes to an hour. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Mud Sport failed because you already used it. Put it to sleep. And Pokeball. Geodude, not terrible. Would have been good to have for, Lieutenant Surge if I needed it. It did occur to me, actually, as I caught this thing, that you actually can come to Rock Tunnel before you even fight Lieutenant Surge, if you need to, because you're almost guaranteed a ground type encounter here, or a match up, which would not be as good, but... Let's see. Help me out. What do I name a Geodude? Fitting this nickname theme for this run, which is Super Smash Bros. What character would I name a would-be golem or traveler after? Something that rolls a lot, huh? Do I name it Sonic? Sonic's the name I'm tempted to give this thing, but also Geodude's line is so freaking slow. But what else, like... Oh, I guess I could name... I guess I could name it Samus. Because, like, Samus has the down B move that makes it curl up into, like, a ball and throw bombs and such. That'd be fine. I'm not likely to make much use out of Samus, so... That's a trainer. I didn't know that guy was there. A Pokemaniac. You have a Cubone. Cubone is ground type, so we just Hyper Fang it. I don't think a Quick Attack will kill here. Quick Attack and Dig do the same damage to this. I think I have to go for Hyper Fang. And just hope I don't miss, yeah. Slowpoke. Yeah, that figures, but that's fine. I'm not feeling too threatened by the Slowpoke. Good girl, Piranha Plant. Alright, I'm gonna sub out so I don't risk over leveling. We'll bring in Donkey Kong. Okay, we're here. So we just go all the way right. Go all the way right and up, and there's a door. Karate shot. That would be scary, if not for the fact that I guarantee kill. We do. Oh. I didn't. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised I didn't kill. We had a huge level advantage over this one. All right. All the way up, all the way down. We're probably not killing that one, are we? Not in one. If we couldn't kill a level 16 Geodude, I'd say level 17 Geodude would not likely to kill. And this Mankey's physical defense is terrible. Like, it has a minimal defense IV and a lonely nature, which reduces defense. It buffs attack, which is awesome, but it's going to have very low defenses. Okay, I'm on the second floor. So if I go all the way around... Wait, where did it put me? Where am I? Okay, I guess it looks like I'm near the bottom right corner of the map. So I need to... If I go up, I should see some... I think... Yeah, okay. So if I go down and to the left is where I have to go. And there will be a Pokemaniac as I'm going left. There he is. Do I want Donkey Kong lead? I don't think I do. I think I want the safe lead of Gyarados. Ah yeah, this is free. Yeah, Mankey would have been a terrible choice. I'm pretty sure Slowpoke is part psychic type, right? Yep. It disabled my bite. And Tackle does a lot less damage. And it confused me. Big chompies. Alright. Joker's trying to learn Dragon Rage, yes! A move that always does 40 HP. Consistency. Okay, so there is an item on the ground if I keep going this way. We can just ignore the Zubat. Oh look, a revive, everyone. Everyone knows how useful revive is in a Nuzlocke. Best item there is. Alright, we run away. Okay, eventually I need to go up. There will be 3 trainers and then another ladder. We can just kill it. Okay, here we go. Camper. Oddish. What a great Pokemon. Good shiny form too. So, if I'm remembering right, Oddish at this level, it might know Acid, which will be weakened. So I'm not really scared to stay in. Or it'll do that, or it'll just have status moves, which I can't really use because I'm already asleep. It's just mindlessly cooking Sweet Scent over and over. Good boy, Joker. Hey, a Bulbasaur. Good boy, Companion. Companion levels up. When do we next learn a move level 30? I think Companion learns Swift, which is pretty useless, not gonna lie. Pokemaniac ahead. Let's give Daisy a chance. There it is. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I do. I'm somewhat familiar with it. Although I've never actually done it myself. Oh, oh, look at that. Perfect counter to my Daisy. But it's no match for Duck Hunt. Magnitude. Magnitude 6. That's fine, that's enough. Cubone. Now Daisy can come back in. This should be a kill. Unless we low roll. Now we're good. That is that indeed. We're doing really well with Rock Tunnel. Okay, up, right. I like to do some fights where I can. It's just preferable to know that I can run away from them. Okay. So to the left, I can either go to the left and up or right and around towards the next ladder, and either way there's going to be a trainer. Hiker does seem much easier to deal with. Ah, yeah, it's just got... That's a strong Geodude. But it's still 4 times weak to grass. So this ladder should take me up towards the middle of the first floor. If I skirt very carefully, I should be able to avoid 2 trainers here. Unless I've severely misjudged my location. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. I'm up near the top of the map. Hang on. This is very much not where I thought I'd be. Ah! Okay, I can't dodge him. That's fine. If all you guys Geodudes, that's sweet, sweet nectar for my Daisy to suck out of them then. Perfect. I love how Gen 3 AI, it wants to send in Pokemon who are as weak as possible first. Like, Machop was the second Pokemon in this person's party, and he elected to send in all of his Geodude first. It's a very weird quirk the AI has. I'm not scared of that thing using Focus Energy. It doesn't have a move that can really hit me effectively. It's a Machop, I resist fighting moves. Okay, so now I want to go around down this way to dodge 1 trainer. I want to hug the wall, because I think once I reach my turn here, I think I can actually avoid one of the trainers here. Oh, that's horrible. Amber alert going off in my area, yo. That's really freaking sad. Oh, I know where I am. I managed to reach the bottom of this area. Okay. Need to go left. I don't have any repel, do I? Perfect. Okay, so where am I now? I'm down here. So the next like 2 trainers are ones I can't dodge. So let's see. Let's bring Joker in. We go left till we hit a wall, then we go down and around. Up and around takes us exactly nowhere. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. As long as you make sure you can find your markers pretty distinctly. I love how Gyarados, it learns Dragon Rage, and it somehow also yet manages not to be Dragon type. Like, I think in Gen 1, Dragonite is the only Dragon type Pokemon. Also, full talk, if I can get one in this run, that'd be freaking sick. I think I can. I think you can get one from the casino. It'd mean no Eevee, which would really be a shame. But honestly, Dragonite would be pretty amazing. I've never actually gotten to use one in a Nuzlocke. I've gotten to have one in Pokemon Violet, but I've never actually gotten to have Dragonite before. So if I can guarantee one from the game corner, I'm gonna do it. Because by the time I reach the game corner again, that's the time when I'd be willing to just cheat in infinite money and be able to get all the coins I need. Because the mentality that I have with like adding in rare candies or money or whatnot is I do it once I'm at the point where it's not a question of skill or risk, it's a question of time. Like, I didn't put rare candies in the game when I was first trying to get to Pewter City, because at that point, it was a grind to get to the level I need where it'd be safe. There was chances of getting poisoned and running out of antidotes. There were all kinds of things to think about with like level grinding in the beginning of the game. Once I reached Pewter City and my Pokemon are like level 10 or so fighting level 5, 3 to 5 Pokemon, there was no more chance of it really being, can I grind safely? It was a question of how long do I want to spend on it, and that's when I started adding in rare candies. Same thing with money. Like I'm not willing to like add infinite money to the game right now while I'm very much still in Sans game corner. Once I reach the game corner, I can just gamble for money and I essentially have an infinite supply. It's just a question at that point of how long do I want to spend grinding out money. And so I'll add in infinite money at that point just for the sake of speeding up the process, where there's no longer money, when money is no longer tied to experience management, then I feel okay doing it. But until that point, I won't. But I will do it once I reach that point. Ooh, look, Bellsprout. Donkey Kong has been wrapped by a Bellsprout. Imagine using poison powder. That would just trigger my guts ability. Karate chop. Oh, is the music out? easy club encounters so far. Here I was thinking like Raticate would be bad in Rock Tunnel. Turns out all these people have Raticates too. Okay, there's one more trainer, and then we're free. This is the last trainer that we will be required to fight in this area. Personally, I'm living for it. So this is when we reach Lavender Town, so we're not even at the next gym yet. So I've really got to be careful about over-leveling here, huh? Although, wait, no, Lavender Town gives me access to some underground tunnels in the next place. I just remembered. It's been a minute since I've played this game properly. And we are free from Rock Tunnel. Pokemon Tower up ahead. First things first, we're healing our Pokemon. And then we are dumping Duck Hunt in the box where it belongs. Thank you for your service, Duck Hunt. You might be missed. Welcome back to the crew, Falco. Okay. Oh! What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Jigglypuff. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. I guess it is correct, though. Why is it using follow me? I'm the only you're the only target. I have to attack you. Now, follow me is a great move in double battle. I don't think I knew the Clefairy could learn it. Had I known that, I would have had some ideas with that. But I did not know that. Double battle trainers up there. I'm pretty sure that's definitely new to the remakes, because double battles weren't really a thing till Gen 3, right? Underground path, Celadon City to Lavender Town. Perfect. I can't use the roads. Until I have tea from the Celadon Mansion. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appear out near Celadon City too. Oh yeah, right. Oh wait, what route am I on? Route 7. I don't have an encounter here yet. It's Fire Red, so I think you can get Arcanine here? No, you get Growlithe, which evolves into Arcanine. Or eventually, I'll get Growlithe. All of the Oddish. I'll have to remember this if I ever have to EV train something in Special Attack. This place is certainly the spot to do it, and Meowth is a dupe. I already have a Meowth, so we don't worry about that. Pidgey's also a dupe because I've got Falco. Freaking Oddish! Stop! I need something that's not an Oddish, please. ask and you shall receive, I suppose. But you know, maybe something that's not a dupe. You do get Growlithe here, right? Route 7. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Pokemon, Gen 3. Yeah, Growlithe, 10% encounter. It's the only non-dupe too. So I'm guaranteed Growlithe in this group, which is pretty sick. Especially if I get one with Intimidate? Question mark? We'll get there. Is there a Repel Manip to make nope, there's no Repel Manips for that. Unfortunate. I wonder how often Repel Maniping really works though, like in non-ROM hacks. Maybe it's although I guess I don't think about it often except in like the early game when it doesn't really work as well. But I wonder, because I know it's a concept that people take advantage of to guarantee encounters. I don't think I really have gotten a chance to use it properly, except like the one time I suppose on Mount Moon. But I wasn't even Repel Maniping, I was just choosing what area to get an encounter in. I suppose, yeah, I guess like in what's its face tunnel, the underground, the tunnel and Dewford tunnel, you can Repel Manip to increase odds of getting an Aron. But I've never actually gone for that. And when I get to the Hoenn part of this series, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. I don't think I'm gonna do it then either. I think I'm gonna want a Makuhita. I love Oddish. I love them a lot more these days now that I got a shiny one in real life. But this is starting to get annoying. And Pidgey. I love them less. And they're definitely annoying. What are the encounter odds? Pidgey, 30%. Meowth, 40%, which is why I'm eating a fair amount of them too. Vulpix is the leaf green counterpart to this, which I'm glad I'm playing Fire Red and not leaf green just because I think Arcanine's a lot better than Vulpix. Growlithe is only 10%, which means it should happen eventually. However, it seems the probability is working the way it is working a bit to an extreme, and I'm not meeting them. So why are there Pokemon that can talk? Oh, Growlithe. Does it have Intimidate? Yes! Intimidate Growlithe. Okay, attack. Should be safe to fire off another. Okay. Now it's in crit range. Oh! Okay, we're at -2. I think I'm subbing out. I'm gonna sub Joker in. I'd use Gloom to put it to sleep, but this thing has Ember, so I'd rather not. Can't hit it again, though, without either killing it or risking a crit. Perfect! Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Welcome to the team, Fox. I think Growlithe actually does make the team. Let's check your summary. Serious nature. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna run the stat calcs on this thing. Cerebi. Growlithe, nature. Oh yeah, you all should be able to see this. Nature Serious. That's neutral, yep. And Growlithe has balanced attack and defense. So this Growlithe's physical attack is slightly better than its physical defense. Than its special attack. Did I say it has balanced attack and defense? That was very much wrong. The truth is that it has balanced attack and special attack. That is the correct statement. Meaning that this Growlithe, its attack IV is just a little bit better than its special attack. But there's not much in it. Decent turn of speed on this thing. Ooh, okay. So, okay, perfect speed, or close to perfect speed. Attacks and special attack pretty mediocre. Defenses are bad. Not the best Growlithe I could have asked for, but it's a Growlithe. And we'll take it. It has Intimidate, which is the main thing I'm thinking about. Who would it replace on the crew? Probably Mankey. Donkey Kong's done well for me here, but given that the next 3 gyms are Grass with a side of Poison, Straight Poison, and then Psychic, Mankey does not have a good time in any of that. So we'll retire Donkey Kong for at least for now. We might bring it back out later if we need it, but Donkey Kong served us well. But more importantly, so this is the department store. That's fine. That's not what I'm after. Celadon Game Corner, on the other hand. Wait. Oh wait, that's the gym. Where is the game corner? There it is. Rocket Game Corner, the playground for grown-ups. Coins exchange for prizes, trainer tips. Guard spec protects Pokemon from status reduction moves. What items are banned in this run? Alright, let me give a demonstration here. I don't have a coin case. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. Need coins? Don't have a coin case. But I don't have a coin case. Who do I go? There's someone in this town who will give you one. I'm pretty sure. It's in one of these houses. Basement under the game corner. Hey, I found him. A gambling addict who's giving up on gambling and going straight. I hope you can stick with that, buddy. But I need to buy coins first. So 500 coins cost 10,000 Poké-Dollars. But if I go to the slot machine, this looks a little suspicious. What do you mean? It's just a casino. There can absolutely not be any kind of suspicious activity happening here. There absolutely cannot be anything sus happening over here, Breadgun. Make no mistake. Nope, that is a rule. That is a rule in this challenge. I thought you were saying that the game corner is suspicious. Is something suspicious about my rules? Why is my emulator frozen? Oh, help if I was hitting the right buttons. What is Espeon? Okay, yeah. So you missed the intro for this challenge. So this run is entitled Pokemon, but I treat my Pokemon the way Ash Ketchum does. It's basically like my companion. My Espeon's my companion. It's basically is to me as Pikachu is to Ash Ketchum. It's my companion throughout my journey. It's special. But during this run I can only catch Kanto Pokemon, or I can only evolve Kanto Pokemon. So like I can't use Crobat because it debuts in Johto. I can't use Kingdra for same reason. Espeon is just a very special case because it's my favorite Pokemon and it's my unofficial channel mascot, and I love them. But yeah, I recognize Espeon flies in the face of the rules, but I didn't know how to explain it properly without it being a really long-winded explanation. No, but there's actually not quite, because there are new evolutions for certain mons that debut in regions that are not Kanto. So things like Crobat debuts in Johto, Kingdra debuts in Johto. I can't use those. You can't evolve Golbat until post-game. Is that so? I thought Crobat was a friendship evolution. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can evolve Golbat into whatever Crobat at any time. It's not a stone evolve. I want to at least win some money first to make my point before I start hacking stuff in. But yeah, we'll quit playing for now. Here, one sec. Kanto Pokemon only, asterisk. That seems more appropriate. Golbat cannot evolve into Crobat and Fire Relief Green until the player receives the National Dex. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That seems awfully arbitrary. Basically saying the Game Freak secretly hates us all. Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty fair assessment, it seems like. But okay, so yeah, Dratini is legal. Dratini is legal at this game. Why is okay, so here's the thing. I remember this from the Captain Kid video, but why the crap is Porygon 9,999 coins? This Pokemon's a freaking joke. And even in Gen 3, this Pokemon's a freaking joke. Like, what the crap? Scyther. You could buy a Scyther and a Dratini, two much better Pokemon than freaking Porygon, for the less than the cost of a Porygon. What is this? Game Freak, explain. Okay. So this does confirm, though, that, like, yes, I can get Dratini in this run, and I paused the music so I can make my point more clearly on my end. I can get a Dratini in this run if I want to guarantee Dratini, but it would mean that the EV on the Celadon department store, the Celadon Mansion, is banned. And yes, I do have an Espeon in this run, but I'm personally given that this Espeon is under my companion rule, which means I have to reset if it dies. It kind of exists outside all the usual restrictions for encounters anyway. I'm not counting it for dupes, so I'm allowed to get the gift EVs that are available throughout the series of Nuzlocke that I'm doing, but I can't. I have to evolve them into region-specific evolutions. So, like in Kanto, you can only evolve it into Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon anyway, but once I do like my Johto run, I get the gift EV from Bill, and I'm not allowed to evolve it. Yeah, Espeon just makes Koga completely irrelevant. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that so much. But like once I reach Johto and I'm doing I'll address that comment in just a moment, and I get the gift EV from Bill, I can't actually evolve it into one of the Kanto evolutions. I'd have to evolve it into a Johto one. And since Espeon will still be my companion, it'd have to be Umbreon. And in Sinnoh, I'd have to evolve it into either Glaceon or Leafeon, because those are the Sinnoh exclusive evolutions. If I wanted to get... So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I might regret... Let's see. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on getting a Celadon City encounter right now, because in Fuchsia City there is the Safari Zone, and in Fuchsia City I should be able to. There's a possibility of getting a Dratini there. It's not likely, but it's possible. So I am going to hold off on getting an encounter here until I've gone to the Safari Zone and at least try a Dratini there, because I would like to get the EV in the Celadon Mansion. I can evolve it into a Jolteon, and it'll be really helpful against my rival fights. It'll be great. So I'd like a Jolteon. The reason I'm thinking about this in particular is because the sorry, my brain. The reason what I'm thinking about mainly is the fact that there is a rival fight in Silphco, which is before I get access to Surf. You don't get Surf until you've beaten Sabrina. The level cap for Sabrina is like 43, or is it 42? I have to check that. I think it's 42, 43. Basically, you usually would do Silphco first. I think actually you have to do Silphco before you can take Sabrina's gem on. So I can't surf to the power plant, which means no Magnemite. I don't have access to a Magnemite until after the rival fight at Silphco. So preferably I would have a Jolteon for that fight. It's not required, it's helpful. Pretty sure both of them are 43. Yeah, yeah, I know that they do both share a level cap. I just couldn't remember if it was 42 or 43. Thankfully, Koga is going to be a joke because I'll have Espeon who just does what Espeons do. It'll just Espeon all over them. Sabrina will be. Koga can be fought now. No, I can't fight it right now. Not until I've done the whole thing in Lavender Town. I have to do the Pokemon Tower bit first before I can go and fight Koga. I can't fight him yet. I could fight him before doing Silphco, but I'm more likely going to do Silphco first because just it's simpler that way. It'll make sure that I don't overlevel anything. Snorlax carry. Snorlax will absolutely carry. Okay, so actually, funny story. So on my Leaf Green Nuzlocke in Pokemon on a hard copy of the game, which was for like the Gen 3 Nuzlocke tournament that I did a while back. I think the VOD is still on YouTube actually. I actually did have a Snorlax for the gym, and I almost did lose because I was doing rest sleep talk strategies to get through past some status conditions, which didn't really work. I was getting terrible sleep talk luck, and Alakazam was able to set up Calm Mind buffs and get me in crit range, so I had to switch. My and I was truly stupid because I brought a Nidoqueen and a Venusaur to that fight, both of whom are weak to poison. I had Gyarados, who was 2 levels below the level cap. I had Pidgeot, and I had a Hypno. So I was able to use a Psych Up Hypno to match +3 Calm Mind so that we were just trading off resisted special defense buff Calm Mind versus Headbutt. I got Sabrina to waste both of her Hyper Potions on the Alakazam, but then Hypno is in red health. So I sacrificed Pidgeot to get a quick attack off. I bring in Gyarados, who is 2 levels under the level cap. I was sure I was dead, and then I outspeed Alakazam somehow, fire off a strength, and I crit, and I bring the Alakazam down from almost full health. It was glorious. Gyarados carried that run. But yeah, if I'm smarter about it this time around, Snorlax should absolutely carry the Sabrina fight. That is true. A Magneton would also be great because it's Steel type, but I don't get one until after I beat Sabrina. But yeah, for now, I'm going to delay the encounter here until I've tried the Safari Zone first. But if it comes down to getting an Eevee or getting a Dratini, I will get Dratini because eventually I can basically guarantee an encounter from the power plant. I cannot guarantee Dratini, so I'm gonna want the Dratini. But for now, I'm going to hold off, and I will turn back the music. How's the audio mixing, by the way? Is it okay? Do I need to change anything? Why do I need cut to get into the gym? That's so arbitrary. Thanks, appreciate it. Alright. Come on, Wario. Wait, did I teach? I guess I could teach Raticate Cut. Cut's not super accurate. I mean, I know I use Hyper Fang, which is also not super accurate, but it's Hyper Fang. It's much stronger than Cut. Did Did I teach you cut already? I think I did. Behold, everyone. I hate this guy. This gym is great, it's full of women and he's spying through the window. That's so cringe. Don't be like that, old man. That's just creepy. Oh no, everyone. I'm at the next gym and my fox is under level. Whatever shall I do? Take the rare candy pill. Because again, at this point, my Pokemon are way above level to whatever wild Pokemon are around me to where I can just grind up Pokemon pretty easily, or switch train until Fox can fend for himself better. But it's just tedious at this point, so I will use rare candies when I'm at the point where there's no danger from grinding and it's just time consuming. Plus, rare candies take out the capacity from Pokemon to get too many EVs, and that will actually give me a little bit more of a challenge. I think the skill-based part of the game comes from the major battles anyway, so I will do this just to save time when I'm beyond the point where there's danger. And this is also why, like, now that I have access to the game corner, where I can basically just get infinite money without having it be tied to experience management because of the casino slots, I will just sell rare candies for infinite money. I will do that because, again, it's just saving hours and hours of grinding so I can make more consistent and much more entertaining content. So my conscience is pretty clear on this, but let me know down in the comments or in Twitch chat what your thoughts on the matter are. I would like to have more of a dialogue with this. It's taken me a while. It took me a bit to really get myself accustomed to the idea of candy pilling, if I'm being completely honest. So, correct me if I'm wrong, what level does Growlithe learn Flamethrower? I think it is 29. Okay, I'm very incorrect. Growlithe doesn't learn Flamethrower until level 49. What the crap? Wow. Okay. Yeah. We are not using a Firestone on this Growlithe for a while. Although, again, I guess if I'm if I'm going for infinite money at this point, I could just buy a TM Flamethrower. But Growlithe can also learn Agility at level 43, and I want that too. So I will hold off for now. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Okay. I'm real, but I'm not a lady. So why am I here? So I actually remember this from the anime though, because didn't Ash get banned from this gym at first in the anime because he insulted Erika's perfume and he had to sneak in disguised as a girl with help from Team Rocket, who he didn't know was Team Rocket? I think that's what happened. It's been a while since I've watched too much of the anime. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Journeys recently. I've been binge watching it. It's been pretty fun. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Beauty Bridget would like to battle. Pretty easy claps these gym trainers. Again, like, I know I modded an Espeon into the game, who is a really powerful psychic type Pokemon, and it just clowns this entire gym. But I was gonna be in this position anyway, because this is just the first run of a series, where the rule is Espeon's my companion through the entire run, but if it faints at any point, I have to reset whatever Nuzlocke it fainted on. So there's a yin to a yang with it. I was gonna be in this situation anyway, and I can't evolve. Excuse me. I can't evolve Eevee into an Espeon until Johto anyway. So, but yeah, I do recognize that Espeon kind of just storms through this gym. But I was gonna reach this point at some point anyway. Kanto was never going to be a hard Nuzlocke for this series. Especially since apparently all the grass types in Kanto are part poison type. Like, what is this? Uh-oh. Come on, Falco. Thankfully, this gloom is just mindlessly dropping my evasion. Level 29 Espeon. Pretty sweet. Ivysaur. Another grass poison type. Are there any pure grass types in Kanto? Can anyone tell me if there are any? Because I can't think of any. I guess Tangela is pure grass type. I think that's it. Yep, Tangela. Alright, I'm switching in Fox. I didn't know these gym trainers could super potion. Ember. Alright, good job, Fox. Okay, there's Erica. So now I will candy up some more, the rest of my Pokemon to the level cap. Falco wants to learn Wing Attack. Excellent. Much better than Gust. They even have the same PP. It's just Gust, but better. And Fox. I'll have to remember to heal my, I'm gonna have to remember to heal Falco as well. So Breadgun, I'm hoping you've guessed what the theme for this run as far as nicknames goes is. Companion, of course, being the exception. Yeah, we're fine. We're probably fine with just Companion if it comes through. But I wanna let Falco shine. We haven't really gotten to use Falco in any major battles yet, except the rival fights. Hello. If you think about it, Espeon is usable in every single gen. Not in Gen 1. Fire Red Leaf Green is the national dex. Fire Red Leaf Green is technically Gen 3. But I see your point. It's usable in every region. It is usable in every region because national dex. But you actually can't evolve. So in Gen 3, you actually can't evolve Espeon or you can't evolve Eevee into Espeon or Umbreon unless you specifically use Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which has a special item they coded in, which lets you do that. Or you just use the starter Espeon and Umbreon from Coliseum. You have to have the GameCube titles to get Espeon or Umbreon, which I had to do an entire second playthrough of Gale of Darkness just so I could create a competitive Espeon that had Wish as an egg move. Because there's no day-night cycle in Hoenn or the Kanto remakes, so you can't actually use it. It's really sad. Erica time! My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea you wished to challenge me. Why else do you think I'm here, Erica? Are you that sleepy? Victory Bell. I love Victory Bell. I've grown to appreciate Victory Bell a fair bit more recently. Not terribly slow, especially with Chlorophyll. Decent, pretty strong attack stats, but very frail. And we didn't kill. That makes sense. It's using Acid. 20 damage. Okay, we're safe there. There's the Tangela. It's level 24. And it's using Giga Drain. Looks like a sleeping bag given life. It kind of does, doesn't it? I never thought of it that way, but yeah, it kind of does. That's fine. It can't really hit us very effectively. Alright. Falco is no longer reliable. I'm switching to Fox on Giga Drain. Should be a pretty safe switch. One of those funny rap spammers in game in Gen 1. Oh yeah, I have not played Gen 1, like actual Gen 1 in so long. Pokemon Blue was my first ever Pokemon game. I still have some memories of it from when I lived back in Alabama. Tango, a ball of yarn with drippy shoes. You know what? That's a pretty good assessment. What's the Vileplume's moveset? Erica Pokemon. Oh, she appears in the Pokemon World Tournament? Awesome. I'm looking forward to that when I finally do the Unova run. Because that's what this is going to end with, by the way. This is going to be one Nuzlocke of one game each from the first 5 regions up through Unova. And in Unova, I'm doing White 2, just so I can have access to the Pokemon World Tournament and try to beat it with all the All-Stars from across the 5 Nuzlockes. That's the end goal of this series. If I can beat the Pokemon World Tournament using my All-Star list, I win the whole series. Because basically the World Tour and Black 2 and White 2 is the closest thing the games have ever given us to the World Coronation series, and I want to emulate that as much as I can. Sorry, words. This Vileplume has Sleep Powder and Sunspore, so I'm gonna keep Fox in until it uses one of those or until I'm in crit range. Okay, so that way I know I'm not switching Companion and on a status move. 74 to 55. We are not in crit range to that acid. And we're good. I wasn't sure if we would get the kill or not, so I wanted to make sure of things. Good job, team. That's an easy Erica win. Thank you. Bard got 2900 for winning. Yay. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Giga Drain, right? Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree it's a wonderful move? It actually is. It's not a bad move at all. Will you say anything different now that I'm out of the gym? Alright, I might mod that guy out of the game just because I hate his existence. But the best drain. True. Alright, I need to heal. And I do need to go to the Celadon Mansion anyway. Which is... where is the Celadon? It's this building, right? Because I can't actually use the roadways in this world. Fortimons is a funny format. I don't know what that is. Can you elaborate? You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Apparently all of the guards on all the roadways in Pokemon and Kanto are all parched with thirst, and they need tea to quench their thirst. Fortimons is a cool little format in Pokemon Showdown. Oh, okay. I've not done much with Pokemon Showdown, to be honest. I've only ever really used it to do some quick tournament training with some friends of mine. I've done a tournament using the battle features in Pokemon Coliseum, and I guess Pokemon XD can work for it too. I'm trying to set up teams to do another one in the coming months. So I've used Pokemon Showdown to practice with teams. Your held item is replaced with a move, and that move's secondary effect is on your moves. Interesting. So, if you were holding Ancient Power, Roaring Moon is very cool. That's one of the Paradox mons, right? From Scarlet Violet? Also, yo, on the subject of being thirsty, I could really use some hot chocolate, and also I need a few minutes anyway, so I'm gonna go on a quick intermission. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Everybody's talking about the good old days. Everybody's talking.
Okay, War and Moon is very cool. With Terra Blast, you can turn Draco Meteor into a dark physical move. Okay, and dark hits every Pokemon in the game, literally. Yeah, there's nothing that has an immunity to dark types, is there? There are things that resist it, but nothing is immune to it. Okay, I've got my hot chocolate. I'm letting it cool a little bit before I drink any of it. Where's my jacket? Hang on. And it'll still drop special attack. Draco Meteor is basically just Dragon type overheat, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Okay, before I move forward with the game though, is the graphic correct? Wario's in here for HMs. Oh yeah, Falco's back on the team. I forgot to change that. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm not used to having a graphic like this on the right side yet. I have to remember to change that. Where's Pidgeotto? Beautiful. I don't have a picture of Growlithe. I don't have one of Meowth. I guess no, actually, hold on. I don't need Meowth on the crew. Hang on. I don't need HMs in the Rocket hideout. But Guts Raticate could be very helpful in hideout. So I just need an image of Growlithe. It's called both the Puppy Pokemon and the Scout Pokemon. I love this. Save image as growlithe.png. And then, let's see, what did I change out? Mankey. Mankey is no longer a Growlithe. I mean, Mankey is no longer in the team. Look at this thing. How could anyone not like Growlithe? I can't believe it took me so long to like Growlithe. How could anyone not like this guy? It's so freaking cute. Flower Trick makes all of... Oh, Flower Trick Meowscarada in that mode is so crap. Ah, man. I didn't even think about that. That's so crap. I hate Meowscarada already. Like, that just sounds even worse. Okay. We're all set up. We're gonna give Piranha Plant some Candy Pill to get it on par with the rest of the squad. We're gonna have him up to level 30, then we'll take this place on. Level cap is now 43, and that level cap is for both Koga and Sabrina, but as we've discussed with the Twitch chat, Koga is going to be no challenge at all because Espeon exists, and there's a guy in Fuchsia City who gives us Psychic. And Flame Charge makes Torch Song. Oh crap, no, this mode sounds horrible to play. I feel like I would hate this. Ooh, Pursuit's good. But it's a special move, so it's actually not good. AI doesn't switch. Not in my Pokemon game. Companion wants to learn Swift, but Swift does kind of suck, but it's better than having Sand Attack. That's exactly what I needed. A nice hot drink for my throat. So once Daisy reaches level 35, Daisy will learn Moonlight, and at that point, I think I'll be ready to evolve her into a Vile Plume. I think, what does Vile? I know like Stone Evolutions do have some moves that they learn, but they just don't have very many. And some just only have moves that are on level 1. Imagine the dumb animation of you giving an item your Pokemon just vanished. Yeah, honestly, that's the only thing that's pretty bad about this game, is that you can just skip it with the B button. I just haven't been because I've been distracted, but you can skip it. Leer. Do I want to learn Leer? Don't see much point. The only move that's worth getting rid of is Tackle. And if I get rid of Tackle, that's my only physical move, so there'd be no point having Leer. Alright, I'm gonna get through the Rocket Hideout today, and then I'm probably going to be done. I don't think I'm gonna get through much more than this today. For some dumb reason, I'm gonna do a randomizer Nuzlocke of Radical Red. That does sound interesting. I've never successfully finished a ROM hack. I tried to do the Pokemon Coliseum one, and I was terrible at it. I might try it again sometime, just to redeem myself. But I've never done a ROM hack before. I want to eventually. I'm hoping that doing this whole series will help improve my Nuzlocke skill, and then I'll probably try ROMs again after that. Oh! Metagross is literally one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I love them so freaking much. That is, oh, that's amazing. That's epic. So are you doing this like, are you streaming this, or are you just playing it regular like? Oh, hi, Team with the Grunt. Excuse me. Look at these people with their level 20s Pokemon. This point, no, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. All these Raticate. Like Team Rocket's not hard to deal with. They're just time consuming. Found an escape rope. So that's, I would fight this guy if I was trying to come back up, but I want to go further down. X speed items are banned, so that's useless. Moonstone, okay, that's not bad. Shame I never got Anita. Oh, Taunt's pretty good. You know, the only thing that's pretty unrealistic about this, and one of the things I honestly do love about Gen 9, is that they, I guess I should have used Dig, huh? Is that they add the whole, like, the Team Star raids where you're fighting a whole bunch of people challenging you at once. That makes the most sense for, like, evil team raids. I love that feature. I really am glad that they did it, because it's unrealistic to only be fighting them one at a time. What would be my first encounter? Why make a 5th grader do all of this? I don't know, man. Given that Ash in the anime can't even do 10 times 10 properly in his head, I'm willing to bet that the Pokemon world doesn't put much focus on education. Maybe it's just a proclivity of the Pokemon world. I should have just led with Companion. These guys are using a ton of poison types. And Raticates. Oh, is the music done again? Ooh. So this is a complete randomizer I'm seeing. You didn't like randomize by power level or anything. Companion can deal with a level 19 Raticate. Hey, lazy phone watcher. Nice to see ya. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to be done with the stream, and then I can show you that shiny Bellossom I got. I legally have 900 rare candies. Okay. I don't know if my rare candies are illegal. They're just... We're not going to talk about where I got them from. Fighting type Pokemon. If only I had a powerful psychic type, you could just morph all those things. Oh wait. I should just bulldoze through the game until Surge. I mean, frustration, my least favorite Pokemon move. I mean, here's the thing, if it's all randomized, like, why is there a limit to where you could, how do you define a limit to what you can and can't bulldoze through? Sounds to me like you'll either just storm through everything, or you'll reach something that you can't actually defeat easy. That's randomizers for you, right? Oh, bosses aren't randomized. Okay. Oh, so Radical Red has its own built-in randomized feature? I don't think I understood that. I've never played Radical Red. Ooh, a Drowsy. I haven't met many of them yet. I didn't get one as my encounter back near Vermilion City, so... Light Flinch, you love to see it. Easy. Lieutenant Sturge has Mega Manectric, and I don't get the chance to Mega Evolve until after Silph. Honestly, one of the things that I'm most like, I've never gotten to play with Mega Evolution, and I really wish I had. I will do a Kalos playthrough or a Fire, or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthrough at some point. just so I can experience Mega Evolution, because it is the coolest mechanic in all of Pokemon, and I've never gotten to experience it. I think Mega Evolution is amazing. I wish I could have experienced it. So I'm going to, at some point, Lord willing. So why is Psychic good against Poison? Because Poison affects the body, not the mind? Is that the idea here? I don't know, I feel like a lot of Psychic type and how it interacts with things is weird, or at least I thought so for a while. Route 2, Drake Assault. Oh, nice. One of the things that I can't believe I never realized this until recently, again when I was watching the Opera video, and they pointed out the way that like Psychic type weaknesses work. Everything Psychic type is weak to is all like human fears. So we're afraid of the dark, we're afraid of bugs, and we're afraid of ghosts. So what's Psychic weak to? Dark, ghost, and bug type Pokemon. I actually never realized that for a while. I messed up my pathing. Okay. Nope. Let's go heal. I don't want the 4th floor. Calcium. Nice. Hello, Rocket Grunts. So, Lazy Viridian City, yeah, Meowth sucks. I would think Psychic would be vulnerable to Poison because Poison can easily cause problems in cognitive function. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? I don't get it. I'm not sure why that is, but given that so many evil team grunts in this game use Poison type Pokemon, I'm not complaining. So, fun fact, the Lazy Phone Watcher, the whole reason that they introduced the Dark type and Steel type Pokemon starting in Generation 2 of Pokemon is specifically because Psychic type Pokemon were so broken in Gen 1 without those types being there. They had like no weaknesses except Bug, and Bug was so pathetic at typing. In this game, it gets no good moves except occasionally some Bug Pokemon get Silver Wind. That like they had to introduce 2 new types into Pokemon just to make Psychic type Pokemon have weaknesses, because there really just weren't any. Like Ghost Pokemon existed too, but the only Ghost Pokemon in Gen 1 was the Gengar line, all of which are also part Poison type, and so they are weak to the Psychic moves because of the Poison typing. So you had to add an OP defensive type to counter Psychic. Yeah, exactly. Because Steel is still the most overpowered type in the game. Oh look, Chabok. And it dies, because Espeon's broken. And I'm not even supposed to be able to have one in the game, but I'm not complaining. Them's the rules of this series, I'm sticking with them. There will eventually be much tougher runs in this series than Kanto that will actually give Espeon a problem. But Kanto is really just not one of them. The only good move was Nightshade, didn't even affect Psychic type, same with Lead. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because Nightshade only does damage based on level, it doesn't hit anything super effectively. Okay, Giovanni has more of an emphasis on ground type than anything, so I'm gonna leave Joker. And call us Owl City with Party Ray Jepson, because we'll have us a good time. So, I must say, I am impressed that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. And Giovanni, the baddest bad guy in the game, has a freaking Onix on his team. Which has the exact same attack stat as a Pichu. I was not expecting a JoJo reference, but you know what? That works. I've never watched it. Should I watch it? Like, full serious, should I watch it? Because JoJo's is a meme. So I've never actually gotten to hear, like, an actual opinion on it. Should I watch JoJo's? Oh, that Kangaskhan built different. Its tail whipping. Okay, we're 7 now. This could get a little sweaty. Let's see if Daisy can put it to sleep. I hate Tink. Oh crap, that's a strong Mega Punch. I'm cycling Joker. Oh yeah, because it saw me at -2 attack, so defense, so it saw Mega Punch as being a good move, right? I'll have to watch out for Mega Punch. Joker flinched, not good. It missed Mega Punch, that's good. A confusion of Water Pulse would be great. We're not getting one. It's 2 flinches. Ferret has 76 base attack. Wait, what? What the crap? Tinkaton has less attack than Ferret? I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Self-scope. Okay, cool. Now we can do all the Lavender Town stuff. Oh, they'll still fight me? Alright. I did wonder. That's why I put Companion up front. I mean, Bonsai is rock type, so it's not unreasonable that it would have more than Ferret. And Tinkaton, I mean, I guess Tinkaton is also a baby Pokemon. Well, that's not a baby Pokemon, but it looks like a baby. It's actually not, in my opinion, unreasonable that Bonsai would have more attack than Ferret. It is rock type, even if it is a baby rock type. It is rock type. Valspro has 75. That makes a little more sense once we get to physical special split, but yeah, I get that. Alright, I'm gonna heal. I think my team's pretty locked in right now. It's not a bad team. This is not bad at all. There's room for it to grow as I get access to more encounters. But this is not a bad team. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, Lazy Phone Watcher, are you still in the chat? Because I did want to show you my shiny Bellossom. I'm about done, I think, with the Kanto Lock for today. I don't know if I don't want to do Pokemon Tower tonight. I'm not in a space for it right now. But I've made good progress. That's another gym badge under my belt. Koga's gonna be a joke. Sabrina's gonna be the first one that is actually gonna be the only one that could give me some trouble. Okay, sweet, you're on. Could have gotten busted Route 22 encounters. What did you end up with? Also, I'm shutting this off. I'm switching. Wait, what? Why do those exist in this game? Give me 1 sec. I have to. Actually, wait. I think it's all on here. I do need to grab some. Honedge not bad. Honedge pretty good. Hide the banner that says Gotham Knights. We don't need that here. We're gonna turn this off just in case. Actually, wait, the music just ended, so we can turn this on. Yeah, Honed's pretty good. Steel types are always good, especially in Nuzlocke. Oh wait, screw it. I'm on the wrong save file. Hang on, have to reset. I have two different save files for this game on 2 different memory cards. And one of them has the shiny Bellossom. The other one does not. So I have to switch over to the correct one. This is the one from my very first save file that I've been trading Pokemon between a lot. So this is a team that I've actually been breeding up for. I have an idea for doing a tournament of Gen 3 Pokemon with no TMs allowed. I have to entirely build their team off of Gen 3 level up movesets and egg moves. So some of these Pokemon are bred with special moves on them, others are not. This is my shiny Bellossom. Behold its beauty. My first ever shiny Pokemon. Its move list admittedly leaves things to be desired. Yeah, and yes, it does that dance that it does constantly during battle. That's what I love about this game, is that all of them have like unique animations they do when they're standing still or when they're attacking. This is the rest of my team. You recognize this one. This is my favorite Pokemon, my Espeon, my companion. I have an Arcanine in that run. I like the one with green better. Yeah, it does. I think it does look pretty good with the green, but also first ever shiny Pokemon. This is Arcanine, great Pokemon. This is my Metagross. Yo, Breadgun, check out. I do have a Metagross in my team list for no TMs. I am so bored. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on a freaking moment. Who is this person typing slurs in my chat? Can the rest of chat please spam messages so that we can block out that guy? How do I block this person on YouTube? Hang on. I'm deleting every message that they have sent. And I'm putting that user in timeout. I'm so bored, whoever you are. I just want to say you absolutely suck as a person. I'm so bored, whoever you are. I just want to say you absolutely. Wow, I cannot believe that. I'm spamming messages to get that off my screen. Somebody please help. Nah, no worries, no worries. We got rid of it at least. We got it off. That's good. And this is Bowmender. It speaks for itself. Oh yeah, and I have Large. Which one is pretty, Bowmender? Bowmender is the Japanese name, by the way. Its localized English name is Salamence. Bowmender! Yep, I love this guy. So that's my team. The main goal of the way this team is built is to take advantage of the fact that Ify learns... Yeah! That Ify can learn Psych Up, which copies status buffs from the target, and then Baton Pass, which lets it swap out of battle and transfer its stat buffs to whatever swaps in. So like, for example, if Bowmender is able to set up Dragon Dance, which buffs attack and speed, I can use Psych Up to copy that, and then transfer the Dragon Dance buffs to another Pokemon, namely Large, who can use them to sweep through enemy teams. It's pretty good. That's the goal, at least. That's the optimal play pattern. Like, Metagross can also use Iron Defense to buff its defense, which Espeon can copy. Windy has Agility to buff speed, if I'm remembering right. Yep. And Bellossom, again, it's moveless by level up leaves a bit to be desired, but it does give me some sleep support, and it can at least heal stall with Moonlight if I need to. But this thing's true potential will be unlocked when I make a full Sun team, and I can really unlock its moveset with TMs and such. But that is going to be a pretty distant project of mine that I'm really looking forward to sharing. But for now, this is what I got. I'm gonna tap out here for the night. I think we're at a good point to stop. Thank you all so much, everyone who came out and watched and hung out. Really appreciate you. Please remember to follow me here on Twitch and or YouTube if you want to see more of my content when it comes out. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.